Let's grow together, you and me. It's the digitally integrated art lab. Let's see. Can you feel the vibe? Group, we feel it. Oh yeah, building dreams worldwide. Group, we're building. Oh yeah. Got AI tools at your fingertips. Learn to market, design, and script. From Canva tricks to Etsy flair, DCT takes you everywhere. Who's ready to thrive? We're ready. Oh yeah, let's bring our goals alive. We'll do it. Oh yeah. DCT, where the magic starts, turning passions into works of art. Empowered minds, success in sight. We're shining bright all day, all night. Who's got the mindset strong? Group, we got it. Oh yeah. Who's been dreaming all along? Group, we dreamed it. Oh yeah. Time to soar, don't wait too long. We're flying. Oh yeah. Live shifts every Friday night, answering questions, keeping it tight. Community strong, we all belong. Here in DCT, we can't go wrong. Who's here to create? Group, we're here now. Oh yeah, let's innovate, collaborate together. Oh yeah, DCT, it's the place to be for digipreneurs just like you and me. Lift your voice, let's shout and sing. At DCT, we do big things.
All right, guys, let me go ahead and get this squared away. Let's see here. Video. No. Want to go ahead and add me and remove this. All right. So, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. Whenever you're catching this live, I want to let you guys know this. I have something really cool for you guys today. And it also includes a link to something that can help you do what I'm about to show you how to do. All right. So before we get started, though, go ahead and let me know in the chat while I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let me know in the chat how you guys are doing. Give me between 1 and a 5. Let me know how you're doing. 1 being not so, you need us to uplift you. 5, you're doing ridiculously well. All right. So let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. All right. I'm gonna make sure I got some stuff closed out of here so I'm not buffering too bad. I gotta clean my system. I know that. And I'm gonna put this up here and come back here. All right. All right. So my my ones, let's gather around my 1s and 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. Let's make sure we are really doing our due diligence to help other people. Okay. All right, cool. I'm excited to get into this. I'm super excited. And I'm making sure I got everything loaded up so I can share this information with you guys. All right. So today I am actually doing a review. I'm doing a review for Coach Kelly. Coach Kelly is an award-winning music. She created music and she won an award. She won recognition, from Timbaland. Yes, that Timbaland. So she created a tool to help us write music. And that's what I want to show you guys today. But before I show you guys that, what I want to do is, let's see here. I want to share my screen and take you into the tool that I use. The tool that I use to write the music is called Suno. You guys have already heard my music. The music that you heard me playing when I before I started the live is actually Suno. All right. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to go to the song so you guys can actually hear the song. So when I go over to my library and I go to my folder with my music in it, I'm going to select play. All right. So if you know this song, let me know. Give me a one in the chat if you've heard me play this song, because some of you may not have caught the intro. Let me know if you've heard this song. Let me know, let me know, let me know. All right. And also, just let me know what you think about it. I'm curious to know what you think about it. So before I move on, I want to make sure that you guys you couldn't hear it. All right. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again and stop share it. So, okay, there we go. Now I am looking for Suno. There we go. Share. I'm going to go ahead and play it again, and you guys let me know if you can hear it.
Welcome to DCT, where creativity sets you free. Let's grow together, you and me. It's the digitally integrated art lab. Let's see. Can you feel the vibe? Group, we feel it. Oh yeah, building dreams worldwide. Group, we're building. Oh yeah.
All right, could you hear it that time? Could you hear it that time? Let me know in the chat if you could hear it that time. All right. I want to make sure you guys can hear. Good deal. All right. So I am in the right screen so you guys can hear what I'm going to create. So this is super exciting, right? I could not get this stuff together fast enough. Kelly shared this with me. I'm like, look, Mother's Day is about to come. It is around the corner. And something that you guys can do is not give mom the same thing that you got her last year, right? She already got a ton of candles, she already got a ton of perfume, she already has a ton of a lot of different things that you just consistently give her. We love mom and we like to gift her with things, right? But I want you guys to know this. You can take things up a notch. You can take it up a notch, right? You can create something for your mother because she deserves better. Your mom has, right? She's done a lot. Mom deserves better. And guess what? You don't have to stress, overspend, or even run to any store the night before to make it happen. Because today I'm going to show you how to use AI to create custom made heartfelt music. All right. Heart melting, one of a kind song for your mom. This is even if you couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. So no singing, no music skills, no fancy equipment needed, just AI, a little creativity, and a whole lot of heart. By the end of this live, you'll know exactly how to use Suno AI to create an original song in minutes. I'm going to show you how to use a GPT called Memories and Melody that was created by Coach Kelly, and you guys can get access to it. Plus, I'm going to show you that she's going to give you a whole class on this. And like I said, yes, she is an award-winning AI music creator. You can turn that song into a printable keepsake. I'm going to show you how to do that. And if you purchase the $10 a month subscription to Suno, you can sell what you create. Yeah, I said that. You can sell what you create. And when you can sell what you create, you can create a service where you do this for other people. All right. I hope y'all ready for this. Hope y'all ready for this. All right. So go ahead. Let me know if you're interested in creating a song for your mom, for your wife, for your best friend, for your grandmother, for your sister, for a friend, for yourself. Maybe you create your own theme music. All right. So I'm going to take you on a tour through Suno. So Suno.com is an AI platform. I'm running it on my desktop. But you see here that Suno is also available on iOS. And it's also available on Android. So you could do this from your phone. So while you're on your 9 to 5, you're at lunch, you're taking your lunch break, create a song for your mother. Yeah, that lady. Create a song for your mother. And once you start answering your own pain points by creating a song for your own mom, and you do this for the month of February, when April rolls around, you can have a whole digital service that you offer to people. Like Janice said, Suno has a free version and it has a paid version. You can sell your music on the paid version. All right. Hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. What I'm going to go ahead and do is let you know that this is what people are already doing. So I'm actually going to go to Etsy first. Not Etsy, Etsy. I'm going to do personalized music. So personalized music, last month, there were 3,761. Let me do this. Got to share this screen with you guys because you cannot see it. So let me replace the screen. There we go. All right. So I typed in personalized music. Last month, there were 3,761 searches for personalized music. I'm going to click it. It redirected me to the page on Etsy where personalizable is clicked. I want to look at digital downloads. I also want to select star seller because selecting star seller is a backdoor to getting to the bestseller since there's no button to pick. I'm going to go ahead and filter things down by personable, star seller, digital downloads. I'm going to come up here to the URL because I don't want star seller, I want bestseller. So here in the URL, I'm going to search for the word star and replace it with the word best. Hit enter. Now what it's going to do is, let's see what happened to my screen. Let me share screen because it popped out of there. All right, where'd my screen go? My screen is doing some weird thing. Let me go ahead and replace the screen again and entire screen and share. Let me refresh. All right, let me stop the share because I don't know what happened to my screen. And do this, stop screen sharing. Go ahead and share my entire screen to see if I could get it to pop back in. And it doesn't want to pop back in. There it goes. Whoa, goodness gracious to life. I was like, oh no, my screen doesn't want to share. Am I in the middle of an update? All right, so we're back in business. So with the personalized music, what I went on ahead and did, I went over to all filters. I selected personalizable. I selected digital downloads and I selected star seller. Since these are all items you can select on Etsy, this will get you into the Etsy algorithm. There's no guessing. They're telling you. If you learn how to talk to Etsy, you'll be able to figure out what people are actually purchasing over here on Etsy. I'm going to go ahead and select show results. And then right here, you can see everything that is filtered on. I don't want star seller. Selecting star seller is a backdoor to get to the bestseller. Bestsellers here on Etsy, they don't have a button that says bestseller. They used to. They took it away. But the bestseller category still exists. But to get to it, you have to take the back door to get into it. So replace the word star with the word best. I'm going to go ahead and hit enter. Now, right here, this is a bestseller. They charge $50 to create a custom song with music and lyrics. Personalized music for couple or friend, birthday song, wedding song, anniversary song, and more. What they'll do is, well, right here for personalization, you can give the name of the recipient, type of occasion, name of the person gifting the song, which would be you, gender of the gifter, preferred type of music, any special instructions or memories, right? They also have these mock-ups where you can see that the song, it says professionally written and composed custom song. You can say AI because a lot of people won't know how to even use the tool. You can say professionally AI generated music because you're not going to get this GPT, but you will be able to get access to it for an investment, the GPT that Kelly created. They'll send you two versions of the song. They'll send you an MP3 and a WAV. They'll mixing and mastering for a polished professional song. How it works: purchase the listing, receive a questionnaire to understand your vision. They'll create the lyrics based on your input. You'll approve the lyrics. They'll create two song options. Then they'll finalize your perfect song. After you purchase, you'll receive a detailed questionnaire, and they just reiterate this thing so you'll know exactly what you're getting. And then they'll craft your unique lyrics. So they're charging $30 for this. They've had 53 sales. The product has been up for 5 months. All right. This will probably take off for Mother's Day. All right. Also for Father's Day. All right. I'm going to head over to Fiverr now. And I am going to see if there are any freelancers that are creating personalized songs. And let's see if these people will pitch your song. Custom songs. Here we go. But I usually filter out by seller details. I need to see top sellers because they know they've been doing this for a while. All right. So they're starting at $100 to create a personalized song. I hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. $100. This one says custom AI songs. I'm going to click that. They're charging $25. You get a short one verse personalized song, max 3 infos, and you get to choose the type of music you want. The standard is $35. You get 2 verse personalized song. The premium is a 3 verse personalized song. What I like to do is check out the reviews, and they got 5 stars to see what people actually like. This person said, I was looking for a rap about myself as a gag for my birthday party. I was a bit skeptical, but the creator offered me a great deal as her first customer, so there was no risk. They sent over the details that they wanted included and what they could say. Never expected a result this good. All right. I hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. All right. Because not only can you create something for Mother's Day, but you can also create a digital product and a digital service that you can offer to other people. In working with Kelly's GPT, I put together wall art. It's a template. All right. So you would put lyrics here, just the very first lyric, the very first line of the lyrics. You would put the lyrics here. The QR code would take them to Suno. It could be hanging on the wall. They can scan the QR code. They scan the QR code, they get their music. Right here, you can edit a song for mom, a song for dad, a song for me, a birthday song for my daughter's first birthday, and then put the year on here. And then the song name goes right there. All right. So this is a template that I created to use as wall art. So when I come over here, I'm going to go to lyric poster. I'm going to go ahead and do the very same thing, filter out by digital downloads. I'm going to go ahead and select star seller, select show all. Now I'm going to replace the word bet or star with the word best to get into the bestseller category. And then I'm going to go ahead and do product analytics. All right, you don't want to do it. Product analytics, go back, let's try again. Product analytics, let me refresh, see if it'll go back into it. Now let's do product analytics. You know what? Oh, it's telling me I got to log in. Let me log into Everbee, everybody. I think this is the right one. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back to Lyric Poster. And we're going to see that we go to Lyric Poster. We'll do that one instead of the other one. Now we're going to go ahead and filter down by digital and star seller, show results. We're going to come up here to the URL because we don't want to see star sellers. We want to see bestsellers. So we're going to scroll over until we see star, and we're going to replace star with the word best. Now that I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and do product analytics. There we go. And it's going to show me how much people are making creating the word art. I like to look for something that has a high conversion rate. So a high conversion rate, this one, 4 months old. Oh, wait a minute. They made $172 last month. This one has a lower conversion rate, but they're higher. The price is higher. And they made $4,455 creating, let's see what this is, creating album covers. So I wouldn't do this because they're actually infringing upon someone else's intellectual property rights. I'm glad I got into this. Do not use somebody else's art and then sell it. No, no, don't do that. All right. Instead, create something that is uniquely your own, because although they're making money in this space, they're playing with fire. They're playing with fire. All right. So people are making money selling these custom lyric designs. The one that I'm about to show you right now is something that would take a little bit of work to do in Canva. It's not impossible, but it will take some work where you can get the words to spiral around. I found that the best way to do this is in Adobe Illustrator. All right, that's for me. There are other tools that will allow you to create spirals and then allow you to place text on a path. All right. So let's get out of Fiverr. Let's go ahead and get out of Etsy. And let's do what we came here to do. So the very first thing I'm going to do first is do some searching. So I want to search for Mother's Day songs. And people already have Mother's Day songs up. I'm going to go ahead and set it up so you guys can actually hear the song. So Mother's Day, let's press play.
Mom, I got you some flowers. Happy Mother's Day. Mother,
Can you guys hear this okay?
I'm living with a couple of babies.
All right. So you can create your own Mother's Day song, but we're going to do it with a twist. We're going to create a Mother's Day song that is going to have our mother's name in it. All right. You guys can have ChatGPT do this for you by asking it to do it for you, but I'm going to use a GPT. If you want access to the GPT, then go ahead and visit this link. Let me get into it. DCT Classroom. All right, I want you to visit the link DCT Classroom. When you visit the link DCT Classroom, it's going to bring you here. It's going to bring you to my classroom here on, let's get to it. See if it'll share it. There we go. It's going to take you to my classroom on the school platform. Right here where it says February 24th, 2025, as seen on TikTok, use AI to create a song for mom. When you click it, it's going to redirect you to where you can grab the GPT that you are about to see me using. All right. So again, you want to, right there at the bottom of my screen, it says bit.ly/DCT Classroom. It's going to redirect you to DCT AI Solutions for Creatives on the school platform. When you get here, what I want you to do is go right here to where it says February 24th, 2025, as seen on TikTok. Use AI to create a song for mom. Click it, and it's going to redirect you to where you'll be able to grab the GPT that I'm about to show you. All right. The only way to get access to the GPT is if you click that link. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and stop my share. And I'm going to get it all set up so I can protect her GPT. So let me do this. Let me expand my view. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again. So share the entire screen. Go here. All right. So now we should be into the GPT. It's called Memories and Melody. It's called Memories and Melody. So you can go into ChatGPT and tell it you want to create a song, or you can use an AI tool that was created by an award-winning AI songwriter. It's up to you, however you want to do it. But for me, I know time is precious and I'm not going to be battling with ChatGPT. So I'm going to go ahead and use this GPT because she knows more about writing music than I do. So I trust the person that's smarter than me. I hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and select create a heartfelt Mother's Day song, follow system instructions. It's searching the knowledge. She puts knowledge inside of it. So what's your mother's first name? Let me move this out the way so you guys can see. So what's your mother's first name? My mother's first name is Joan. I'm going to go ahead and send it through. It says, beautiful. Joan is a lovely name. What's a special memory or inside joke you share with her? I'm going to say, my mother loves to make us smile, loves to make my sister and I smile. She's a creative crochet genius. She makes a mean, tasty home roll from scratch. All right. And what's funny about this is she gave my sister the recipe. My sister tries to eat as healthy as she possibly can. So my sister is getting, instead of kosher salt, she's using sea salt. Instead of using whole milk in the recipe, she's using oat milk, right? And she came back and was like, the recipe didn't work for me. It didn't. All right, so let me go ahead and send that through. So it says, I love that. Joan sounds like such a warm and talented person, spreading joy, creating beautiful crochet pieces, and baking delicious rolls. Now, how would you describe her in 3 words? She is, she's a great dancer, listener, and my biggest cheerleader. Go ahead and send that through. Joan sounds absolutely amazing, full of energy, wisdom, and unconditional support. Let me go ahead and run her 5 stars. What type of music would she love? Oh, I'm going to say, let's do, Kelly gave these examples. I'm going to say R&B. We'll start there because she likes to dance. So we'll start with R&B. Great choice. An R&B vibe will bring warmth and soul to your song. What specific instrument should be included? I'm going to say you choose because I don't know. Kelly knows, and she's going to have a class on this. She knows better than I do. So y'all got to get with Kelly. It says, last question. If Joan had a favorite singer, how would you describe their voice? I'm going to say I don't, or her favorite singer is Luther Vandross, but I don't know how to describe his sound and voice. All right. So it says Luther Vandross had a smooth, velvety, and soulful voice, rich with emotion and effortlessly flowing through every note. I'll craft your song with warm, soulful male vocals, capturing the Luther style richness in an R&B ballad. So the song is, and it just wrote this for me. This is the beauty of this GPT. It gave me the song, Joan, My Heartbeat. The verse, with a soulful and R&B sound. It's a tribute to mom. When the world feels heavy, you lift me high with a gentle word and that twinkle in your eye. You dance through life with grace so true. Mom, there's no one quite like you. And it gave me all of this, right? Came back and said, now to bring this to life in Suno, use the music style prompt. Oh my God. Create a smooth, soulful R&B ballad with warm male vocals and rich harmonies featuring piano, guitar, bass, and gentle drums. And go to suno.ai to use it. Kelly, you weren't playing with this one. You were not playing with this one. I'm going to go ahead and stop my share. And now I'm going to go ahead and set it up so I can get into Suno. And I'm going to bring this over to this screen so I don't accidentally give the link to her GPT away. And I'm going to go into Suno. And I'm going to share my screen. And I want to share sound so you guys can hear it. All right. So now I am sharing my screen and you'll be able to hear it. So to set it up, I'm just going to go to create. Go to create. There's not a lot of buttons to push in this when it's time to create something. Not yet. I'm pretty sure it will come. I'm going to go ahead and come over here to, let's see here. Can I do, there we go, custom. Make sure you have custom turned on. All right. So now I can grab the style of music and place it here, which is the create a smooth, soulful R&B ballad with warm male vocals and rich harmonies featuring piano, guitar, bass, and gentle drums. And I'm also going to take the song itself, copy everything that Kelly's GPT gave me, and I'm going to place it where it says enter your own lyrics. Paste it. Got the song in there. You can do up to 3,000 characters for the lyrics. I'm only using 1,413. You can use up to 200 characters for style of music. So her GPT is making sure that we don't go over the amount of characters we can use. All right. All right. So let us go ahead and give it a name. So I'm going to give it a name. Well, the GPT gave it a name. Over here, paste it here. And I'm going to select create in a second. But before I go past this part, does anybody have any questions? Let me know in the chat if anybody has any questions. I'm going to check TikTok and YouTube to see if anybody has any questions. Trying to slow this down a little bit because y'all told me I go too fast. All right. Okay. All right, I can hear myself. Where am I at? I can hear myself. Oh, that's my phone. I just closed out of YouTube. Lord have mercy. Okay. I'm like, I can hear myself. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and select create. I'm going to create a new workspace. Create a workspace. I'm going to say Mother's Day. I got 436 entries here, and I need to create a new workspace so I can have these Mother's Day songs not get buried. So I'm going to go ahead and select create. When I select create, because I'm working in a new workspace, it's showing the first two songs. I can hit create again, and it will go ahead and create two additional songs. Once it's done creating the songs, I'm going to go ahead and listen to the songs. You guys let me know in the chat by giving me a 1 if you can hear the song. Also, let me know what you think about the song. So I'm going to go ahead and play this one first.
When the world feels heavy, you lift me high with a gentle word and that twinkle in your eye.
So that's one song. You don't have to take it. If you don't like it, don't use it. I don't like this one, that one.
When the world feels heavy, you lift me high with a gentle word. When the world feels heavy, you lift me high. When the world feels...
All right, so I'm going to go back to, I'm actually going to go into my own library because I want to find something that I've already created where the male's voice is deeper. So playlist, I'm going to go into my liked songs, and I'm going to come down here to...
You wake up every morning, a smile on your face, ready to light up this whole little place. Brittany calls your name and you're right by their side, wiping away tears, turning the tide. Brianna runs to you when the world feels...
All right, so this is a song that I wrote for my husband, right? I put our kids' names inside of it. I'm going to go back. I see here that I used R&B style of music. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is go to create and go to my library. And I'm going to select this song here. And let me go back to library and let me select this song. Pause it. I'm going to go ahead and say create. So you reuse the prompt. And I'm going to change out, it says create a smooth, soulful R&B ballad with rich harmonies. I'm going to go back to the GPT, and I'm going to tell the GPT I need it to be more soulful. Oh, let me do this too. I need it to be more soulful and include her name. I'm going to send it through. All right. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Please let me know. Don't hold on to them. All right. So I got a new title. So I'm going to go ahead and create a song. Got a new title. So I'm going to replace this title. I'm going to come down here and grab all the lyrics. Come up here, replace what I had up here. Let's see, replace, delete, replace. Now I'm going to come down to in the GPT, and it gave me a different style of music. This style of music is create a deep, soulful R&B ballad with smooth male vocals, rich harmonies, and warm instrumentation, including piano, guitar, bass, and gentle drums. The song should be heartfelt and emotional. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave it at emotional. And now I'm going to go ahead and select create and then create again to see what I get. And while that's working, I'm going to say, please create another version, but I would like to use a woman's soulful voice. Send that through. And while that's working, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to listen to the new song. So the new song is called Joan, My Heart and Soul. And let's take a listen.
Joan, you light up every room you walk through.
I don't want to do that. I'm going to say, let's see here. I'm going to say, take this song. I'm over here in her GPT. Going to do this. Please, nope. Please rewrite and replace Joan with Mama. Hit send. So I don't know why I'm writing the song as if. So let me do this. Come up here, change the name, or come down here and change the name. And then I'm going to take the lyrics, the new lyrics, using the same style of music. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to replace these lyrics with Mama. And I'm going to select create. I'm going to select create again. While those are working, I just want to see what these songs sound like.
Only light up every room you walk through, with a love so strong, so deep, so true. You dance through life with grace so free, a melody of love you gave to me. Your hands weave warmth with every thread, crochet magic, love in every spread. You light up every room. Oh. You light up every room you walk through, with a love so strong, so deep, so true. You dance through life with grace so free, a melody of love you gave to me. Your hands weave warmth with every thread, crochet magic, love in every spread.
All right, so it created the song for me. I like this one better than I like the other ones. I'm going to try the ones that I just created to see what they sound like. Let's see here.
And Mama, you light up every room you walk through, with a love so strong, so deep, so true.
So what I did is I told it create a deep, soulful R&B ballad with smooth, deep male vocals. And I told it heavy bass, and I took out guitar. That's how I was able to flip it. All right, so
Mama, you light up every. Mama, you light up every room. Mama, you light up every room you walk through, with a love so strong, so deep, so true. You dance through life with grace so free.
now I like that one better. And for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and use that one. What I'm going to do next is show you guys how you can deliver this to your mom, and also how you can turn it into a digital product. I'm going to go ahead and stop my screen sharing. And I am going to go into Canva now. So I'm going to do this. Uh-oh, not there. Not there. Going to come over here. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right. So now I am here in Canva, where I'm going to create a 16 by 20 wall art print. So I'm going to come over here to Suno. I'm going to grab the name, copy it, go into Canva, going to paste the song name here. I'm going to adjust it because I want it to be just one line. I'm going to go back and I'm going to take the very first lyric or the very first line. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back to Canva right there where it says lyrics. I'm just going to put that one in there. I'm going to stretch this out, maybe make it a little smaller. Put a comma on it. Now I'm going to go back to Suno and I'm going to copy everything else. Well, maybe not everything. I'm going to go down to the chorus. Let's see here. Copy it. Go back to Canva, select all, and paste match special. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and move this down, take the QR code and maybe make it a little smaller. Maybe move everything up a little bit, just doing some placement. And I'm going to zoom in because what I may do next, you can use the QR code tool here in Canva, or you can just grab a QR code that looks like, well, you want them to be able to scan it. So I'm going to go ahead and say QR code, scan it. And I'm going to go back to Suno and I am going to select share. I can copy the link and they can get it there. Let's see here. Share, copy link. I'm going to go back to Canva, paste it, generate a QR code. So now when they scan the QR code, it'll take them to the song that I created. I'm going to go ahead and make this maybe a pink, maybe their favorite color, whatever their favorite color may be. You can also change the font style if you don't like the font style. Totally up to you. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to, let's do this. Let's incorporate some AI art into this. I'm going to go over to Alpha Midjourney. And oh, the bow is there. Let's use the bow. I'm going to go ahead and select prompt, and I'm going to use the bow. I'm also going to search for flower. Let's do, because I get a better search when I do birth flower. Let's do birth flower, see what we get. Let me use, I'm going to use this one, some prompt, enter. Going to go over to create. I can download the bow. There we go. I also want to download the flower. All right, so I'm going to grab that one. I'm going to download it. I'm going to go back into Canva. I'm going to zoom down a little bit, and I'm going to upload those two designs. And I'm just going to test out to see what they look like. Test it out. I'm going to go ahead and do background remover on this one. And then I'm just going to put it in the background, maybe slide it off some, maybe over here. Turn the transparency down some so you can see the words. I'm going to try it again. This time I'm going to use the bow. So be creative. Just have fun with it. You can put the bow on here if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and make it, the text match the bow. Then when I'm happy with it, I'll add it to a mockup. So I'm going to go back to Alpha Midjourney. I hope you guys are seeing how I'm stacking these tools. I'm going to search for mockup. And I am going to use, let's see, what is this one? Frame mockup. And these frames were created using Midjourney. All right. You can also turn this into TV art. I don't know if you guys want to do that. Turn on the TV, put YouTube on the TV, play the song for your mother. All right. I'm going to go ahead and download this mockup. I'm going to go into a new instance of Canva because now I'm going to show you guys how to create the mockup. Create a design. If you're working with Etsy, go ahead and select custom size, select 2000 by 2000 pixels, and simply upload the image. And then just stretch it to however big you want it or however you want it to be placed. Now I'm going to come over here to elements. I'm going to select the frame. I'm going to drop the frame right inside of the mockup and turn down the transparency till about 90% so you could see some of the shadow. I'm going to go to my wall art design and I'm going to select share, download. Going to download it as a PNG. I'm going to do one at a time because I don't want to have to fool with the zip file. Download. And I'm going to do page 2. Share, download, page 2. Now it may not fit in the frame perfectly. I would probably have to rework it some, but that's okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to uploads, and I'm going to upload the 2 wall art designs I created to see what it would look like in a frame. So now if I were to offer this as a personalized design, where I will take and create the music and the wall art print, where they can get it printed out on whatever size they want to get it printed out. Because in Canva, if you have the paid version of Canva, you can go to resize and you can resize the entire document. So if you want it 8 by 10, you want it 5 by 7, and you want it 11 by 14. So you want to turn that one design into 4 different types of 4 different sizes. You go ahead and say copy and resize. And what it's going to do is turn this design. You may have to make some edits to it, but it's going to turn the design into 4 new sizes. So here I got 11 by 14. Here I got 5 by 7. Here I got an 8 by 10. Here is my 16 by 20. So that is how I was able to create 4 different sizes. And since I have 2 designs on the page, it's actually 8. So you can offer your customers not only the music, but you can also offer something to them that they can wrap and hand to their mom. When I'm ready to print it, a 16 by 20, I'm going to head over to Walgreens.com. I am going to go over to photo, upload photo. It's 40% off right now, right? So I'm going to select, oh, wait a minute. 40% off? Okay, I thought it might have seen 60% off. I thought, oh, y'all better get this. So 60% off all cards. So you can actually turn this into a card for your mom, where you give them a card, you create the card, you give them the card, and the QR code is inside of the card. You can do that too. Those are 60% off. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and select create now, same day pickup. And when I use Walgreens, it's usually done within an hour. I'm going to come down here to posters, excuse me. And I am going to look for, I could do posters, prints, So I'm going to do posters, 16 by 20, same day, 11 by 14, same day, 20 by 40, 30, same day, 24 by 36 is the same day. If I do 16 by 20 and it costs $19.99 to print it, and I get 40% off, that's 246. That's about $8 I get off of this product. So I can create this for less than $20. Then what I will do is go over to Joann, or even, yeah, Joann's, some Joann's are closing. Even go over to Michael's and find a 16 by 20 frame. Even Walmart. You can create this whole package for less than $30. All right. You can even turn it into a greeting card if you want to create a greeting card for your mom, a customized greeting card. So I would go ahead and select create now. And when I select create now, it will set things up so I can upload the photo. I'm going to do my computer, select photos, same photo from Canva, select done, select the picture, add to projects, and options. Let's see if it'll let me. You usually have to log in to be able to change the size. Let's see if I can get the size to change, or the orientation. Let's see if I can get the, let's see here, layouts. See if I can get the orientation to change here. Let's see, there we go. Orientation is over there. There we go. So now the print looks like this, and it's right inside of the lines. Then I would select review order, and then it shows me what it would look like as a 16 by 20, 20 by 30, 24 by 36. Select continue, and then I can order it and use the 40% off coupon. All right. So to recap, today I showed you guys how to create a song. CVS has get two free. How many do you have to purchase when you purchase from CVS, Samilla? Because CVS, she says CVS has a get two free sale. Is it buy one, get two, buy two, get two? What is it? And then also think about this. If you create Mother's Day songs that are about love and not some specific talent or a specific trait for a mom, just make it where it's like an evergreen thing. You can sell those. You don't have to buy one get two free. Thank you. You don't have to personalize it. You can personalize it for your mom, but maybe over on Etsy you have it where they can get the song with the wall art print. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go to my library, and it's one song I want you guys to listen to that I created. Let me see here. Let me go to the next page. And well, I just want you guys to just listen to some of these songs because I want you to hear the different ways it will put, or the different ways it can create songs. So let me go ahead and share this so you guys can actually hear it. Share. There we go. So let me go ahead and do this. All right, so.
Oh, welcome to DCT, where creativity sets you free. La 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 la. Welcome to DCT.
This is called Freak on a Leash.
They said stay in your. They said stay in the quiet. Welcome to DCT, where creativity sets you free. Let's grow together.
So this one right here is a song that I wrote, or that AI wrote for my husband. This is the song. So this GPT is not a free GPT. What you can do is head over. This is a GPT that I'm reviewing for Coach Kelly. And if you want to get access to it, plus the course that's coming up, then you can go to bit.ly/DCT Classroom, type it just the way that you see it, and you can get access to it. All right. So the next song that I'm about to play is a song that I use ChatGPT to write for me, for my husband. And I put our kids' names in it. So you guys, this is something that you can just do. You can master Suno. You don't need to master a whole bunch of AI tools. You can master Suno. Create music, offer the music. Create a channel around the music.
You wake up every morning to light up. Wake up every
Trying to find a certain.
You wake up every morning, a smile on your face, ready to light up this whole little place. Brittany calls your name, and you're right by their side, wiping away tears, turning the tide. Brianna runs to you when the world feels gray, and you've got jokes that make the clouds fade away. Ebony beams in your arms so bright. Daddy, you're our sunshine, our guiding light. Daddy, you're the heart of our team, the man of our dreams, love's sweetest thing. From me to Brittany, Brianna, Ebony, Nikita, and DJ, we're wrapped in your love, our family tree.
So just imagine you create a song for your mom, right? I just thought of something. So say for instance, you and your siblings, y'all compete every year to get the best gift for mom, right? You just hit them over the head with a wall art that has the kids, everybody's name on it, has the lyrics to the song on it, has a QR code where they can get to the song. Nobody will be able to top this, especially if you write the lyrics where the song says mama, mommy, ma, whatever you call your mother, and all the kids' names, all the grandkids' names. You would, let me tell you something. Mom would be so happy, to get this. All right. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I just gave you guys a business in a box, and it's up to you to put action behind it. You have the tools that you need. Your tools are waiting for you to show up. All right. Your mother's waiting for you to show up. Your wife is waiting for you to show up. Grandma, right? You can use Suno. You don't have to sell everything that you create. You can use Suno to create music that you offer to your family. All right. One of the other things you could do with Suno, if your channel is monetized, I'm going to go to YouTube. If your channel is monetized on YouTube, make sure you use a commercial version of Suno. But if not, let the thing run, right? You're not selling anything. So I'm going into my YouTube station or my YouTube channel to show you guys what I already have over here. So YouTube, all right, to give you an idea, there we go, of what you can do with the art and with the music. So right here, I have TV art, no sound. You can take Kelly's GPT, write music that you can place on your AI art. If you have a paid version of YouTube, you can monetize what you create. Let me show you what that means. So I'm going to pull up some art. The art was created using Alpha Midjourney. The music, although not created with Suno, still music. You create music. The little waves you saw in the video is from Canva. No animation was placed on the image. So what this will look like is cast YouTube to a TV, go to the station, put the video in there, right? Load it on your phone, put it on your Apple by however you get to YouTube. Push play. Show your mom. You can also create this type of art, take your AI art and create TV art for Mother's Day. No sound is necessary. All right. So, DCT Accelerator. Stay tuned for more information about wall art. Not wall art, Lord have mercy, TV art. TV art. All right? Because I want to show you guys another way that you can turn your art into something that you can monetize and even use as content. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and stop my share and say thank you to everybody for attending this live. This replay will remain up. The link to Kelly's GPT is on my channel right in the description. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. Let me make sure. Go back and go here and pause and let me make sure that it is there. All right, I have to put the link in here. So I'm going to edit this out so you guys can be able to get the link to her GPT, but you can always go to bit.ly/DCT classroom and get it there. All right. Love this. I'm going to make this image for my sisters for Mother's Day. Nice. Tanya says, my older brother passed away last year. Do you know if I could use a GPT to insert his voice in a song? You can, but that's going to take a little bit of work. You can, especially if you use something like, what is it? 11 Labs, where maybe he's speaking and not singing. Maybe speaking and not singing. You can train the AI 11 Labs with his voice. All right. You're welcome. So I'm just going through and checking questions. Thank you, Janice. Thank you for helping me out in the chat over on YouTube. Thank you, Nicola and Sweet Teas, for helping me out over here on TikTok. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. And I'll holla at y'all later.